I thought we were supposed to press the red button at 8 o'clock, no matter what. What happened to that, BJ?
Well,
Well, the crazy thing about doing an audio show is making sure that people can hear audio.
Well,
yeah, get on the mic on. What you say?
I knew I should have done that.
What you say, on?
That's what I'm saying, but he want to get mad when somebody tell him to shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't tell you to shut the fuck
The
up.
hypocrisy that goes on this road is crazy. They say those one.
Chill out, Alma.
I think it's that Mount Zion, is it? And everybody.
There you go.
I don't go there no more.
Well, how you know Trevor Niece was upset talking?
I went there yesterday
and big KooO.
to be with my family.
Chill, big KooO. Chill, big KooO.
KooO.
Yeah.
He on one today, ain't he?
He calling names. He crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mama say, Mama saw, Mama saw.
So what's up with you today?
Man, I got a story to tell y'all. I can't say it. I cannot say it on camera.
Then why would you bring it up on camera? We've been together for an hour.
So, because I just thought about it, but when I tell y'all, y'all go, it was funny. Real funny.
I mean, real funny.
Hey Trev, do you have a story you can tell us on camera?
Yeah. Would you like for me to tell it? That invitation to tell my story on
Beg your
camera.
pardon. Beg your pardon. Yeah, you can tell your story.
Big KooO.
Yeah. Yeah, the story get KooO.
Nah, man, I really ain't got. I ain't did shit, man. What about you, V?
Oh, you know. Yeah, it's just been chillaxing, man. You talking about what we talking about through the week or just today? Or what type of story am I telling? Talk to me. That was the question. What am I telling them? I said,
You asking me?
I'm asking both of y'all. Am I asking one?
How was your week?
I was living the dream. Oh, we was straight. Play a little basketball. So I didn't. Oh God.
Well, I guess
Well,
it's time for me to go home.
I got basketball. We were shorthanded, you know.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
28. We played with 5 boys this week, and when I tell you, them boys, they showed some fight. We had some good time. We had some bad times throughout that tournament, but we left second place for sure.
So your boys played. Why did you say played basketball and not coach basketball?
Because I did. I cleaned it up and I said coached it a bit. I changed it up, but then again, I do like to, I got a little busy. During the mixed game, we had like an hour break. Nobody was on the
you ever
court.
do layups with your kids? What they say? He's sorry.
I was Liverpool.
Do you slap glass at least?
I do all that on. Now I show jelly. You know the new young kids. That's what we do it now. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Backwards.
Man, shit stiff like peanut butter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm a jelly fam, so that's all I do. I ain't doing too much laying up.
That's called the whip.
It's called English.
That's what Steve Francis said. That's called the whip.
What? Oh, the jelly. Well, tomato. It's the new lingo. You won't talk old. You talk none of that new lingo, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm jellying it up and keep me rolling, be KooO. Tell me something about you. What's been going on, Lee? What about your week? Tell me something good.
I was with y'all Friday night.
That's one day. Be KooO.
I was with him Friday and Saturday night.
So what happened? Well, tell. We don't gotta know it. Tell everybody else what you do this week.
Yeah. So Friday, what had happened was, I went to work. Then I got off from work, and then I met a friend for some food and some drinks. And I was supposed to go to the High Museum of Art and see Gerard Sullivan, and his group Four Corners beat on them drums for jazz night.
Mm-hmm.
But then I forgot I had them plans early, and I figured I would drink beer and stuff, and I was not gonna be ready to drive to the city. So that's what happened. And then I woke up at 1:30 because Rue called me, and then I got up and then I drove to his house and then we got in Dean's car, and then we drove to the tattoo party where you was at.
So what you saying is all this was, was poorly planned on your end, first of all, because it sounded like you had a whole other agenda going on, and then you fell asleep.
No, I
Till
went
1:30, and then all of a sudden
I went to sleep.
Oh, you said you was drunk though.
I didn't say I was drunk.
You said you wouldn't have a couple
I
beers.
said that I canceled my other plans because I figured when I went to lunch I would have to have beers and whatnot, so I wasn't gonna want to drive to the city. That didn't mean I was drunk.
Any other time you don't want to drive to the city, that's what I would take from. That's what I would rate from. If I want to drive to the city and I've been at the bar all day and I'm just partying.
I wasn't at the bar all day.
I don't know, Big KooO. If you say so, Big KooO. Hey, if you say so, Big KooO. Let's bring it in, Lee.
You know what? That's I actually want to ask y'all that question. How should we actually start our show? Should we do some like music, some pre-recorded video stuff, the intro? Like, how should we bring in the show? Maybe Despacito? No, that's slowly in Spanish.
I don't know. I'm cool with chilling. I mean, I like the way we bring it in. I mean, if bring it in kind of slow, work it up,
It's crazy.
Yeah, chill, Big KooO. That's what I'm saying. I don't know though, bro. For real, I feel like we pretty chill. I feel like we can bring it in. We can have a little theme song to come in, and how they used to do back in the older.
Who gonna make it?
Huh? Yeah. I think that's fun.
All right, yeah.
I want to put it down on wax. You know what I mean?
You remember you did that time before.
How you gonna open it?
On what?
It's the Village Vets.
Nah, I probably won't even say Village Vets in my verse.
Did 16. Then it won't make the intro. We don't need 16 for an intro. Maybe 8.
6.
Hey, hold on, V. I ain't gonna be the bad guy here. If he did an intro and he did not shout out the name of the show, would it be the intro song?
Oh, if he didn't, if it's 5, I ain't gonna. And he probably, if he don't say the name, what if he may say our name? He may just come on and just say our actual name and not say the bets or nothing. But I mean, I don't know if it's 5.
Hey,
I consider it.
I'll put the bottle down with
you. My boy.
Well, shout out Nasty too, man.
Who's Nasty?
Dino.
I
thought he was going.
He
said he was supposed to be telling the folks something.
The meeting running a little late.
The meet running a little late.
Meeting is a little
and
late.
That's why I said he said he was gonna be telling the folks something tonight.
Tell them what.
I don't know what Nasty is.
We should have went and did the podcast there.
At the NAACP and interviewed them and asked them what are they gonna do for our community.
Didn't say nothing about none of that bullshit. I said do it there, then point and look at him and say, look at that nigga right there.
I'm trying to say the world.
Yeah. That's all I said. We had the niggas in the background.
I thought you was trying to get down with NAACP.
I mean,
they know what a crop dust.
Plenty people can do it. Plenty people can do it. Crop dust.
I see y'all in New York City.
Oh. I'm trying to think. Let me ask.
Well, you about to sing in This World With Mine?
Nah. If we was to, how would we have what would be the intro? Like, what type of intro would we do? Would you do like a, how back in the day, like a 90s thing intro, how folks used to be coming in, like we walk in the video, they slow ass and be like, DJ then he come right behind.
We need to have a drop, like
like Full House, like how when
Family Matters, like when they Family Matters was famous.
Let's not use Family Matters.
What you mean?
It's crazy over there.
Huh?
We should have somebody say DJ Technique Mixtape Mastermind. DJ Jelly. How about that? CJ Goldfinger.
Southern bread.
I hate that.
Nah, but Carl Winslow and Eddie Winslow, you know, they don't get down the way we get down.
I'm a big Carl gay and look Eddie. They
say Eddie a freak.
He like
They say Eddie get some of that stuff in it. Watch out. Here you go.
Hey, I got a question. Do y'all remember that low budget movie he played in when he was singing in the choir?
That was that. Don't forget the potato salad or something like that.
No, I don't think it was that.
Hey, hold on. Don't forget the potato salad.
Bro,
I mean that is the movie.
Kingdom Come.
it wasn't that. It wasn't, but I'm
Kingdom
talking about
Come
it was a
had
low
people
budget
in it.
movie that used to come on BET, and Darius McCray, Eddie Winslow was like a street nigga, but he wanted to be good. So the old lady, same grandma from Soul Food that lost her leg.
Find me a nice young.
She took him in and
Find me a nice young gal. Settle down.
Yeah.
Have me a bunch of kids.
yeah, so I can get on well.
So I can get on welfare.
He said, "Damn, mama, I'm gonna go over here and tolerate blood, dude, man."
So I can get on welfare. Yep, that's my plan.
Damn, mama, you always.
But you said something. I want to ask you, what was your favorite DJ back then? When you had said something, you had said that DJ celebration. Who was your
Man,
I'm just thinking
See,
about
me?
Drama always been my nigga.
drama.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Drama or Holiday.
I don't
I'm
know.
sitting over there. I was thinking, listening to those old school.
What's the nigga with Big Fat?
DJ
That's
Drama.
Green, ain't it?
Yeah, screen.
Probably DJ Drama with bigger rankings.
What was the dude? You remember Techniques?
I was about to say.
I was
about to say. Here's the thing. I was trying. Cause I was going to ask you, in what sense, right? Is it shit you like, or when you out and you hear that drop,
Mhm.
and then you get your mind going, right? Because if I hear DJ Techniques, right, I know some Travis Porter about to come
You
on.
get it, yeah.
That takes me back to
Facts.
2011, 2012, 2010. You know, he was in Maine back then.
Facts.
But, you know, and then the asses would be
You
shaking.
went to Maine.
Nah, I ain't going to Maine.
But no, the only reason I asked that was because, like I said, if we was to have an intro, that would be something fire. Like I want to bring that old
What about
mixtape
Juke Your Boy?
vibe. That was a song. I'm about the mixtape vibe when the DJ had him when he was doing
Holiday.
Holiday
DJ
was
Drama.
Yeah, but like having somebody that was over the whole
DJ
thing.
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger.
You know what? You
What
know,
was up?
hey, we can hit up
Go, man.
DJ Cooley make a move.
I would do cool to make a move.
And he can like
Coolly making moves.
that drop was
I
alright,
do
back
cool
in
in
the
there.
day.
Hard.
That one mixtape was a Cooley make a move part 2.
He had 2 of them. I know. For sure, banging.
I know one that Jeep. You go hear that goddamn Cooley make a move. Was that 2 Chainz on the weekend? What's the weekend?
It was a bunch of
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a good time for music.
But now you was asking like a question and we kind of talked about it and then didn't finish.
No, it was really all going hand in hand. I was just trying to see like if we was gonna have a intro, what type of vibe would that be? Would it be like, you know, would it be on the
Let's get some
old school look, or would it be on the, you know?
let's reach out to the village and see what they would want. Maybe one of these generous rappers around here will give us a hey. Cartersville, our village.
Mm.
That's why we the village vets.
I can go for that. I can go.
Right. I live in New York City.
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
I live in New York City now. I know I'm here, but fuck it.
I live in Albany, Georgia.
You do. Yeah, where you pay property taxes at.
Yeah.
God almighty. No, that was just something. Once you said that, that's what I had been thinking about, because shit would be hard if we had something that could just come in and be on. We could have that little, you know, before the show gets started, like introduce stuff and say star, and you know.
Won't we do like a different song like every time we start?
The problem is it messes up like the YouTube stuff.
Like no joke.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do a corny ass cipher if niggas actually gonna get up here and like not be
That's not
afraid
gonna
to
happen.
embarrass themselves.
Nah, I'm not doing that. It's gonna get old fast.
Yeah, it probably will.
How many weeks you think you got?
What type of rapper would y'all be if we did do that? What would you be?
I'm doing them flowers like from back in the day,
From
like
Cartersville.
the Travis Porter type of vibes, like you said. I'm going on them party type of vibe, bro.
Shit.
The fat ones for sure.
I'd probably be
the fat ones.
I'd be like my nigga Fiend.
Y'all
remember Fiend?
With True. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't know that about that. You gotta know something.
Okay, no.
Hey, hold on. You want to hold on real quick? I'm gonna answer you a funny story about them true niggas. One year, I was at the Falcon Saints game because you know I'm half New Orleans, and we was up there the 300s with them no limit. You know.
I'm
get a better picture.
But
see it.
Here's what makes it worse. There's a bunch of them no limit niggas up there, and they were saying there was no limit. I didn't believe them. Then a music video came out, and I go, "Oh, you sitting with them niggas."
Mm-hmm.
Master P don't love them. Put them in the 300
suits on.
You know, this was like oh something.
Well, then they should have definitely had the camouflage suits on then if it was something.
That mean Fiend was up there.
Right
Womp womp womp.
He's right there beside him.
But
wobble.
Yeah.
But
you know what? They was promoing the song Ooh Wee.
That's what Fiend is, the little black one that was in when you shaking in the thong. Ooh wee. Okay, never mind.
I remember that Ooh Wee song.
That was
tripping.
That was some New Orleans shit. You know, I'm half New Orleans.
If you hear it,
I remember Ooh Wee song.
If you hear it, you remember. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Nah, yeah, we talking over it.
You
remember that?
I know.
What kind of rapper would I be? I don't know.
Crunchy Black.
God, I can go for Crunchy for sure.
Talk about Buddy.
I was trying to go stylistically.
Type in Buddy. He from LA. LA rapper. Type in Buddy.
Don't piss me off.
He follow.
I'm just trying to think how I'll be stylistic.
That nigga from the Nipsey phone.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Which one?
I feel like y'all talking about me.
He's fine. No, he's fine.
I think y'all need to leave.
So if somebody say, "Man, fuck you, we gotta leave."
Let's see. He had that. He had the CD cover with the red leather suit coming out the
He don't need to wear all. He don't need to wear no leather suit.
No,
but
no, he was
I think he the one who had on that red suit.
I think I'll be more some Wale type shit.
The CD cover.
I think you need to cut the L in this motherfucker.
Damn, I thought it was on. Where's my butler? Garthon.
Cool.
Man, new setup. Fuck it.
Get the hell out of me. I was gonna get a check.
I can definitely go for him. Crunchy Black. Flavor Flav. Yeah.
Shaba.
Yeah. Vibes Cartel and shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, your Vibes Cartel is wrong.
For sure.
No. We said Shaba.
Shaba Ranks. Shaba Ranks.
I don't think that's dog I was talking about. But I think his name is Buddy too, though. If I'm tripping
Buddy Love.
Oh, okay. I'm about to.
Yeah, that's him. I'm with it.
Come on, I'm around. I'm getting it. I'm riding around. I'm getting it. It's my spin.
You get over the line.
I don't think we need to sit next to each other.
That's gonna be a problem.
The topic: when can you tell a grown man what to do? Never.
Y'all don't like to be told what to do.
Unless a nigga signing your paycheck, he damn nigga tell you what to do.
You do it every day.
You know what I mean? But he not gonna do it in a
You
you
don't know.
piss him off.
You still might not listen to him.
I mean, you can't.
Nigga
What,
like me,
what
nigga
you
like
mean
me,
though? When you,
nigga like me got a problem with somebody telling me what to do.
You got a problem with authority.
I ain't gonna say I got a problem with authority, but I got a problem with
Being told what to do.
nah, that's the same thing. No, it ain't. You're right. That's not the same thing. Authority is written rules. Telling what to do is just because you think you can just tell me what to do.
Eric
Hey boy,
Cartman.
get over there and take that trash out, boy.
Eric Cartman's authority.
Who?
Eric Cartman.
Talking about suck my balls.
oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, so I put that question in there, right? Because we be doing stuff. Ooh, excuse me, that's a big
God
Oh.
damn.
Pep talk. Ooh.
KooO.
KooO.
Coke made me burp.
Hey, BJ, can you move that chair back a little bit? It's distracting.
Coca-Cola.
Oh,
That is how you gotta say it, ain't it? Coke.
Damn, big
Coca-Cola.
Cool.
Coke.
But nah, so
pocketbook.
I put it on there because we don't be telling each other what to do. We'll have a conversation and be like, well, he's a grown ass man. I ain't gonna tell him what to do. I can't.
Nah,
tell him
we
what
don't tell each other what to do because we gotta hear each other's mouth, especially you.
Yeah.
You got some damn nerve.
I am after I finish this bill.
get the fuck out.
I didn't hear that part. We just said I'm in the bathroom. Oh, I couldn't get out fast enough, bro.
What's going on in there?
But nah, for real. So I started thinking about it on a bigger picture, right? And if you see one of your dogs actually wild and ready to crash out, and you want to tell him hey, bro, nigga, no, you tripping. At what point can you not tell a grown ass man what to do, or can you just not tell a grown ass man what to do, even if he gonna fuck himself up?
Nah, it's up to that grown ass man to realize what you just said, or be dumb as hell and do something stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you can always. I ain't gonna never say you telling them what to do. I feel like as my friend, if it's one of my people I'm with, if they doing some dumb shit, hey, but tighten up. If you want to, cool. But even you still a grown man. If you go do that, hey, that's on you. I tried to throw you the alley and tell you not to do no crazy stuff. But if you decide to do that, that's on your own.
All right, how about you throw me an alley now? I'm looking for some crazy stuff.
But what? But what? What are you talking about? What?
Evil laughing, making everybody nervous. Nobody move.
I ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody move.
But that's really. What you think?
Can we move that chair though? Out of
big KooO.
Talk about what?
Damn.
Don't nobody care about the big gouted ass foot.
It looks terrible as I'm watching.
Big KooO.
I'm trying to make us presentable to the world.
That was hurt, big KooO.
Big gouted leg got to get up there.
What you think though? You said never, but I mean, if you trying to look out for somebody, is that still not a good time to say that?
I'm a bad person to ask this question too.
Let
me get through that little KooO. But
big KooO.
But I'm the wrong nigga to ask that.
Well, what's your answer?
No. All right. So I mean, if I see a nigga finna go, hypothetically finna go jump in a pond of fire, hey man, what your stupid ass doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga finna just go trip down the street, hell, I'm gonna just sit there and look at him and make you a little giggle out of it. You know what I mean?
I can do it. Oh, big KooO.
You know what? That's right. That is you.
Yeah.
You gonna say something if you get to a point where it's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. Now, if you finna just go,
you will help if help is allowed.
You know what I'm saying?
But if a nigga don't want help, Rue
I seen a nigga in the parking lot shave off half his truck. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny.
You doing what?
In the parking lot, I seen a nigga shave off half his truck parking.
No, you damn straight. I think that was the
He tried to say
Try to tell that man
too.
too. Hey, look.
What he say?
God.
What he say?
Now you right about that.
Nah, you
What he
never-
say? What he say? He said,
What he say?
I don't tell you how to drive on grass, damn. You ain't gonna tell me how to drive it out, Benny.
That's exactly what was said.
Yeah, 3 racks
Yeah,
later.
what
I
I
should
said,
have gave
man.
that motherfucker the goddamn keys, boy.
No, you absolutely right. Shit.
Try to
5
tell him,
seconds later.
but that
Hey, but you know the crazy thing about that is the lesson was taught.
was it.
Yeah, when a motherfucker asked for my keys,
You get.
oh,
I'm talking about it was sparks coming up right there. Yeah, see, you was on the inside.
I didn't see all that. But no, I
We,
didn't
we
see Bob
was
now.
terrified. We
Nah,
was terrified.
So here's the thing. I was worried I wasn't gonna have the car to drive the next day for the trip. I wasn't worried about nothing else because I know it wasn't no cameras in that subdivision. I'm just gonna move my
That wasn't no
truck.
subdivision. That was.
I mean that
That
part.
was a complex.
That's a complex.
I couldn't think of complex. I wasn't trying to flex like I was in the subdivision. I've actually never lived in a subdivision.
Oh, one now.
No, I live on a road.
Sign road.
Being healed soon. Roll. That takes me here when he said that. He started laughing.
Sign
The black
road.
rogue. He said, "You dealing with some rogue shit." He looking at a rogue. He was like, "I ain't know."
Mother's damn cookie.
Pepsi truck.
So you can't tell a grown man what to do.
I don't even try.
But you know what? The thing about that is, as a grown man, you learn.
For sure.
You either gonna learn or you ain't, right?
Sink or swim. Mm-hmm.
And you remember a couple weeks ago when I talked about like it don't matter what you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm. Exact same thing. Exact same thing.
But on that, you know, I put this other one. What would you do? What opportunity would make you consider compromising your most sacred morals?
Say that again.
What opportunity would make you consider comparing your most sacred morals?
That's not comparing.
Money.
That's say compromising.
Money. It's for everybody. So they get
I
it.
said
I
compromise.
said comparing.
Money.
Did I say comparing?
Money.
Tomatoes.
I don't think. Did I say compromise?
Compare.
How did I say comparing?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
Money.
my bad.
Money.
Hey,
Nigga.
hold on. What opportunity would make you consider compromising your most sacred morals?
You said it right the first time. We'll get to that later. But
Okay.
you good.
Okay. So you said money.
Man, money will make a goddamn Muslim go eat a pork chop. So, if you give him enough. If you give him enough. He's stupid if you don't. Look here, I'm gonna give you 75K if you just eat one pork chop sandwich. Man, that motherfucker finna chop that shit down.
But what if it ain't a pork chop sandwich?
Pork chop,
What if-
bacon,
What if it's a hot dog
hot dog,
still intact?
right? Whatever you want.
Nah.
Sausage patty, whatever
They
you want.
don't want you to bite the hot dog. They just want you to put the hot dog in your mouth.
Chitlins, whatever you want to put the goddamn pig. What me and Trevor?
I ain't talking about a pig.
Get a bag of that.
What would you eat? I forgot.
Go for it, kid. What?
Y'all had some pork skin while I was in the shower. You motherfuckers.
Like
I got
pork
another bag
skins.
out there if you want.
I got a little bag of this, yo.
Got your bag out there.
Yeah, another bag.
But yeah, so
No, that's
but money, but
Cause
the right
like,
amount of money gonna make you.
or the right amount of prison time.
Well,
Shit, money make you
Well, I ain't
fuck
saying
prison time with money involved.
No, but I'm saying the right amount of money will make you consider compromising your morals.
Oh,
I wouldn't say it's the root of the evil. I call it the evil.
And the right amount of prison time will make you compromise your morals.
Depends.
Excuse me, it will make you consider compromising your morals.
You a street nigga. You just.
Now, street niggas
just-
tell all the time.
I ain't talking about telling. I'm just saying they look at that's like college. I ain't street college. Now you know what I'm saying. You get all. They say you get all you get everything from the jail, right? You find new plugs. That's what they say. Because you in there with a bunch of other
criminals.
Yeah, you become worse.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You become worse.
Tomato, tomato. That one.
Ain't no damn
But-
rehabilitation.
I mean, you can't say that. It is some folks that done came home and changed. For example, Wallow.
Who?
Wallow, he always been.
He only changed because
He got opportunity.
He got opportunity. Gilly, but hold on, you gotta understand, Gilly is in the circles, and he's entertaining. You bring them two together, you have something that can work because they got a place to start. But if Wallow had to get picked up, he had to take the bus to the bus stop. To catch the cab home and hope that his mama gonna be there to pay the fare. If he one of them niggas, he going back to the block.
I mean, but he wasn't
Still
on the
block.
motor. That's what I'm saying though. When he said he wasn't on that, he still came home. He was already on that younger. Y'all said that you can't change it. I mean, or not necessarily didn't say you can change it. It's just when you go to that place, you come out one of them. Not technically, right? I mean, because again, like we said, Wallow, he did that 20 years.
I think
he came home.
Technically, Wallow said, I heard the story. He said when he first got out, he was selling t-shirts. That's illegal. If he didn't do it, I'm just saying if he didn't do it the right way. I don't know if he did or not, but from what he said, he was selling t-shirts.
I mean, what's considered illegal if he got his own brand and he going from door to door, pretty much trying
to that sign in front of
man.
the HOA to begin the neighborhood saying no.
He looked
I'm not saying he's bad.
The ambulance ain't no solicitor.
He left you to the lake and the thing ground state.
So reason why that sign right on
That fella knocked on my door.
Cause when niggas knock on my door, I'll be like, damn, I want to say, damn, y'all don't see that big ass sign. I don't care if y'all Jehovah's Witness, y'all don't see that big ass sign.
Hey. The spreading the message is bigger than the law.
If I would have called the police, they over soliciting. They soliciting. Who the Jehovah's Witness pray to?
God. He just ain't the same God that us Baptists talk to. It's a little bit different. We ain't on the same accord.
Y'all over here soliciting.
But nah, so I heard people. So I pulled that from another conversation where niggas was talking about it was like Me Too, right? And then they kind of flipped it and talking about for the right role, would you knock off the fat ass dumpy executive chick? Yeah. For the right job, for the right amount of money, would you go lay up with Martha's old 65-year-old fat funky ass? Yeah.
It's gonna have to be some money and
promotion.
So here was the question. It was
right now.
So for your
bonus.
Right now.
For your dream job, whatever your dream job is, and whatever that pay structure looks like. Are you gonna break your rule? You got your your fours or whatever that.
This is a business transaction. This is a business transaction. I'm here for business. I'm here to do business.
So do you hit that photo?
I'm here to do business.
I was just making shit, nigga. My bad.
Hey, I had another question for you.
The high rise on the other east side.
I want to live like it.
I go hit an old fucking bitch. What's up? My fault.
So another question on this show that I was listening to. For that same opportunity, whatever it is for you, your dream opportunity, would you beat off in front of a man? He ain't touching you or nothing.
That's crazy. Wait the fuck.
I mean, it's like, yeah, you just beat off in front of him. He don't touch you, no. You just watch you beat off.
But what is up?
What the fuck kind of question is this?
Well,
I don't see that on the board. No goddamn well.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't put that on the board. That's where I started with, and I'm stealing somebody else's topic to bring to my friends.
I don't want to do nothing with it. Man, and I don't even know why they brought me in here to ask me that question.
So
your dream job and your dream pay.
Look,
and you just got, and he just telling you cover that motherfucker and just and just stroke that motherfucker. You got
Let me look.
Yeah.
Look. Let me tell you something.
You ain't gotta say it.
Come on.
Run me my coins.
Yeah.
Run me my coins.
Oh, so you gonna get that stroke.
First of all, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. If that ever happened, whatever business this is now named Shaw Enterprise, because I'm telling. I'm calling every goddamn body. I'm gonna be so fucked up. I ain't gonna never be able to work again.
You know you gotta call. You gotta call Tony Busby.
I'm calling Glenda Mitchell.
No, you gotta call Tony Busby.
I don't care. This bitch is called Shaw Enterprise. That motherfucker gonna fall off. It was him. He pulled me in the room and said this. Him. First thing I'm gonna do. Fuck the money.
I mean,
my coin.
You gotta go to him on the back door and be like, look here.
No,
If you don't give me this money,
not on the back door.
not like that.
Not on the KooO.
That don't mean a deal.
Yeah, that's the deal he want.
Oh boy, that's funny. No,
I know me. It's just only gonna be women. That old funky CEO.
Tell him
She don't like her husband.
I'm telling.
And she said, I just want to fuck a tall black guy.
Have you ever heard that?
Plenty of times. I kind of just don't read. Like I gotta look.
That'd be cool though.
You damn sure ain't gonna be. That ain't gonna read. You gotta
So how did you respond in those moments?
What?
When a woman came up to you and said, I want to fuck a tall black man.
Well, it wasn't necessarily like that. In Sweden, one girl came up to me. She was like, yeah, me and my friend, we like chocolate. Basically.
What that girl said to you over there.
That's why I was like, she was like, yeah, me and my friend, we like chocolate. They got a little accent, so it was like chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Like that. All like.
Did it make you tingle a little bit?
We left right then and there.
You left right then and there.
You left right there. Chill off.
So your blood got to running.
What? Talking about in between my legs.
Yeah.
Well, that's the night you was doing the weekend dance. That's the night you was doing the weekend dance moves in the club.
What's a weekend dance?
Let's talk about it. You know, I remember that. I ain't gonna say that. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna say that. I don't care. I'm a naked.
They came up to me.
Yeah, right.
I know you talking about.
Chill, be cool though.
Your husband too.
I don't mind it.
But no, yeah, they always say that. Like, yeah.
I don't.
When see fire coming, that motherfucker, they just look.
And they start reaching.
You be coming in them.
No.
He said with 6'5" coming up, motherfucker. You said they be reaching. I didn't know where y'all was going with it.
Be coming in.
Why you think I ain't got
KooO?
like y'all do?
Chill, be cool
That's
though.
what y'all do.
Just leave it and shake. Yeah, and shake everywhere. Chill, be cool though.
Yeah. Well, you know, Shannon Sharp, he's a freak.
We not doing that shit.
Y'all want to talk about? I mean,
No, we can do it for sure.
I'm saying we just
we ain't gonna call him no freak yet. Hell, Shan, man, he ain't been taking it.
I didn't say he was take. Did you read the text from her?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh no, I ain't heard nothing about
All
this.
right, so
First of all, inform me on what happened.
I was getting there. So Shannon Sharp is currently being sued for like $50 million by a young lady that he was involved with in a consensual relationship with. She's saying that they were in a consensual relationship, but he did some stuff that was not consensual over throughout 2024 and 2025.
Took one of them red pills he keep
Knocking
for them ads that keep popping up on my TikTok. One of them red pills everybody keep talking about. Would y'all ever try one of them red pills? You done already got you a subscription. They say you get the first month for free. He gonna get.
He had roast sparks before Shannon.
I've never had roast pork, but I do be.
He go to the gas station and stick a
That's why his head always hurting. Oh, he got a headache.
But
Had a headache for 4 days.
That crunk juice.
I do shit like that. Yeah.
But no, so
Red pill master.
so then Shorty sent Shannon an edited video of some of their sexual experiences and to allegedly extort him, and his response was send the entire video over, don't send the edited video. Wouldn't provide it, so she files lawsuit, and then he follows up. His legal team drops some text messages, and I saw it on his Instagram, so I'm gonna read you some of what she said to him. Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want to. Oh no, this ain't got the good one. Let me run it back.
Yeah, he definitely ate one of them red pills.
Here you go. I want to put my tongue in your asshole, then marry you. This is all from her. That's my daddy. Fuck, I want you to put a big black baby in me. You better.
She's definitely white.
Now her last name is Zuniga. Gabriella Zuniga.
I know what she is.
Hey.
We went to school with one of them.
She said, you better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me.
You know, motherfuckers really think that. Motherfuckers come on to a nigga and really think that shit. What?
big nigga.
Yeah.
He got a
big black. We don't like that shit.
Hold on, here you go. I know you missed this big juicy ass. $25K for each cheek.
Oh Lord have mercy, they got some money over there.
I hope he ain't paying that much for that big culo.
It's a big culo.
$50,000 ass. Ain't no ass that good for $50,000.
Yeah, me.
It's some poor women out here that can fuck real good. You
You
can
hear
find
me?
them $50,
Oh,
50
man.
cents.
You hear me?
Big culo.
Both of them. But no,
God
but
almighty.
real is, no, I feel like one, that's a money grab for sure. It's of course it's a money grab, but it ain't nothing but just saying.
It wasn't that bitch he was in that video on his live with.
Nah, that ain't that machine.
Yeah, but it's like, nah,
He ate one of them red pills in too.
punch that whole man. But no, with dog, I feel like that's a money grab. I don't feel like it's gonna hold up. It's gonna be real quick in and out. And with Shan, he got that. What's that? The who was that he just signed with or getting ready to sign that contract with?
No, we'll get to that, but he's a free agent now, and he's expected to get $100 million contract.
Yeah, so that's
after a year.
No. His club Club Shay Media, not him independently as ESPN.
So it's like that's what I'm saying. It's so much stuff coming. They ain't gonna ain't nothing finna happen to Shan. This ain't finna be nothing. If anything, they'll give old girl a little 50,000 back, get her ass fixed up. But then hey man, shut up, get on out of here.
Bro,
No more now.
Hey, sign this paper and get on somewhere. But I'm gonna get this to you. I'll say nothing else.
you got to know when she asking for the baby what it is.
Exactly.
Your big black baby.
And then she kept saying the big black
Big
baby.
black baby.
What makes me want to have a baby with you and you talking about put that big black baby in me? Okay, you don't even respect black people, dog. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Then she said big black gravy. What was it?
Baby
Black
gravy.
What the fuck type of
And you know what?
nasty
Shannon liked that shit. That's why he was saying it to her.
He
What she look like?
Yeah, I'm gonna put all these big black.
What she look like? They changed the whole trajectory of everything.
See, I guarantee
They say she in her 20s. They say he's 30 years older than her.
Yeah, I guarantee she's some
Young little LA piece of ass.
You know, at the
I
end of
wouldn't
the
give
day,
a fuck.
it's-
I wouldn't give her nothing.
Like it ain't nothing.
Man, here.
That's what I'm saying. If they got it, like I'm saying.
Nah, but
Here, take this little bit and get on up out of here.
But the problem with paying her is that now, like, if you sell out of court, it's gonna look like that you were guilty. So for him to respond the way that he responded and exposing the messages, it means that he gonna take it to court because he cares more about clearing his name than just getting her out the way. Because he believes he ain't do nothing. And he got more money than her, even though her lawyer is Tony Busby, who's the same guy who was on that Diddy bullshit suit when the girl.
Hey, see, if she charging 50K ass, she got some money.
25K.
25 a cheek.
Yeah,
It's
25 a cheek.
two on the cheek. Two cheeks on the ass.
I know what I'm saying. You said 25 ass.
No, I said 50 ass.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You think she charged 50 ass, or she thought he was a sucker and she could get 50 off him for the ass? She want a kid.
I think
she wanted 50 for the ass, and now she want a lawsuit.
I think she fucking with a lot of niggas that's in the professional sports and they giving it to her.
But you think they gonna all put 5 a piece to put that together? No, somebody. I just don't think it's gonna be worth that 50K.
I see how these niggas act.
They gonna spend that money. Say them all. I say, man, yeah, I get it.
Bro, 50K to have.
And I'm one of the little broke asses not gonna do it. So I'm with him. I get it. I get
like,
his ass.
What do you gain from having $50,000 sex with one woman?
To know that I can do it. It's the only thing you could.
It smells like rubber too out here. Allegedly, I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. I guess it's just the the dominance of saying, yeah, I'm about to ain't shit. Down ain't shit. I treat you like shit. Get out.
That's just not.
That's stupid to me. It's a bad investment.
Yeah, bad
investment.
But you, like you said, I'm looking at it, my little broke nigga. Ain't that
but I don't.
Ain't that what you just? Ain't that what you just said? Oh, I'm one of them little broke niggas that ain't finna do that. So you
facts. Yeah, no, that's fact.
What is it? What is it, John Morant to spend 50,000 on some on 4 cheeks that come into the house? Me and Daddy finna hit these hoes real quick.
Well, the thing is, he live in Memphis. He can get it for $250.
I'm pretty sure he finding hoes from Toronto, Houston, Vegas,
But why would you spend that much when
you got it?
You go get your little cheap piece of fine ass in Memphis.
Cause you got it.
Cheapest piece of fine ass in the city. You can go get me.
What you say, Ruth?
You got it. You got it.
But no, and
just like you say now, like damn. I wouldn't buy no fucking Rolex, but if I got some money, I'm gonna buy the fuck out of it.
That's different.
How?
Because Rolex is typically appreciating value.
Well, some pussies don't depreciate.
True though. Some you can flip. Look at Cardi.
This Scottie Pippen wife.
I mean, what I'm saying, look at Cardi B, but like that.
Well,
so
Well, who is she running that bag back to? Because if I ain't getting that back end, it still ain't worth it.
Well, then I mean, your mouth.
Y'all see Paul George, baby mama,
the stripper.
My God, y'all took like you know what I mean.
He changed her life.
Yeah, he married her. Smart. He cheated on Doc Rivers' daughter with her while Doc was his coach.
If you see what she look like, who gives a fuck?
She right. Let me see.
I mean, he cheated on his coach's daughter.
Oh, fuck, Doc.
And then the other Curry married her.
Oh, yeah, that's the one self-made.
Yeah, they got into it a few years back. Yeah,
No, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. That's what my wife's supposed to look like.
let me see what she look like. Oh, she got some big cans, big peanut butter cans.
This the way we go.
Peanut butter cans. She back. The podcast is coming back. Nah, the podcast coming back without Taylor Rook. She doing it by herself. Y'all want to talk basketball? Oh, hold on. Let me look at that.
I do want to jump on that.
But hold on. I forgot. The reason with the Shannon thing. Is it me or does it seem like every time a nigga about to get paid, some bullshit come out?
Mm-hmm. Every time. That's really why I said what I said earlier, and then you threw that out. But yeah, that's every time. That's the reason why I say I feel like it's gonna be water under the rug or whatever. Because come on, man, it's been like the last 2-3 guys supposed to get some big old money. Some dumb shit done came out, and Ja, he started it out, and I mean Ja, he did it. So that's why I say I can't put it all on the allegations of getting some money, but it started with that whole little play when Ja, as soon as he started getting some money, then that's when everything started going crazy. And he want to go to the club and start acting a fool, and now little shit like the Shannon shit has started playing itself together. It's just every time somebody's starting to get some money, it's always something crazy.
What you think, Shaw? You think there's an attack on the black man getting money?
Nah, I think black man is an easy target, especially when it comes to these bitches.
They want to be with a mammoth for a nigga named Bubba. We can bake it. You can boil it. You can saute it. Shrimp salad, shrimp gumbo, shrimp burger.
These shrimp kebabs.
You shrimp kebab. You can bake it. You can broil it. Boy, that nigga, I know everything it is about the shrimp business.
Right.
You can bake it. You can boil it. Shrimp salad, shrimp burger, shrimp cake bob,
Shrimp and potato.
And shrimp, egg, shrimp, and grits.
I think that's about it. I think that's about it.
They working on
Shrimp.
boat and everything. Going through that little shit. We can jumping on that. What's up with the NBA playoff real quick, brain at it. Or
He said, "Tuck that thing
let's
in,
bring
man."
in that Wiz Tiny this because I'm about to say I ain't gonna check that out.
I ain't seen
Let it
it.
go.
Oh no, it ain't came out yet.
Oh.
It's about to. He doing
Is
one.
he doing that for the Cushion Orange Juice album? The two.
I mean,
Or
he's
is it
doing it
gonna
on his promo.
Why not? That's a lot. I think my favorite rap on Tiny. I mean, my favorite one overall was it's Scarface now.
By far.
By far. Well, her was cool, but she didn't even kill like boom like Caesar or what's the name? What's the old girl name? Anthony Hamilton.
Babyface
Babyface
Ray.
like his. Yeah. Anthony went crazy. Kevin
Samuels. No,
what's
excuse me,
his
Kevin
nigga
Gates.
Kevin Hart went on there last week. His shit was funny as fuck. Went over there to Chocolate Dropper doing the freestyles, man. Nigga be saying he ain't funny, but they lying. That nigga funny as hell. No, he not funny like dog, but he funny. We ain't gonna keep doing that.
Hallelujah.
He is.
I feel like he tries to be funny and is funny, and Mike Epps is just funny.
Yeah, I mean, touche. But I mean, I feel like it's all. I feel like they all. I'm trying to think of the right way without because Mike Epps is just wake up funnier than Kevin, but Kevin movies sometimes a little bit more. My opinion, they funnier than Mike Epps movies.
Well, yeah, Kevin, he gets, the real movies that Mike Epps does, the nigga
What he
movies.
can. I ain't gonna say that because
Mike
I mean, we gotta remember if we talking movie wise, Paper Soldiers was funnier than was funnier than what's the name of the movie?
What, Friday?
Yo, no. I'm talking about the movie that he did. That Mike Epps did. What's the Halloween movie?
Janky Promoters.
That's Ice Cube too. I'm not the one that Mike Epps.
I know that Halloween movie.
The Halloween movie.
You didn't think that shit was? You didn't think it was funny?
You know, I ain't saying it definitely was funny, but it wasn't funny in Paper Soldiers. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying like the movie wise.
I don't know, man.
Paper Soldiers was hilarious, bro.
I don't know.
Don't touch me like that. Yeah. Nah, that's what I say, bro.
So, I don't know, man.
Nigga, why can't I be the boss?
That's pretty close, B. Meet the blacks and
Paper Soldiers.
That's
I don't know, bro.
Man.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to go off. I think stand up wise, it's a landslide.
Think about who's in Meet the Blacks.
They loaded. I ain't talking about the cast. I'm talking about the actual. Those two going with each other, like actual. Mike Epps, his funny. Mike Epps was hilarious in that again. But Kevin Hart, man, him and goddamn Bean, he made Beans funny. Bro, that's tough. You make him. Mike Epps had a whole cast of comedians on Meet the Black. This nigga Kevin Hart had Beans, the Philly Bully. Come on, man. He ain't supposed to be funny. You supposed to be punching on everything that moves in Philly. You get my point. So that's what I'm saying. The Bully.
It was funny when he was beefing with Jadakiss.
Who? Beans? ate Jadakiss.
Literally, on out rapping.
Swallows.
Well, I was talking about rapping.
About the Broad Street Bully.
Well, you know, shout out to him and Major Figures
Who won the battle, you think?
and Meek Mill and Cassidy and AR Ab. Yeah, yeah, State Property. Will Smith, DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Are you doing everything from Philly?
I was gonna see how long y'all was gonna let me keep doing it.
I'm gonna let you.
Huh? I was hoping y'all was gonna cut me out. Well, he ain't a rapper. I was only talking about rappers. The Roots and they Picnic.
E&B Rock.
R.I.P. I never listened to his music though.
The
Eagles?
Yeah, they won't get back.
Okay, we're done here.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the playoff, man.
Y'all like him?
You said playoffs, and it's just every time we think playoffs, it's just the fact that Trey is not in there. It's just bad for the city. We still ain't got no help. And it's, I'm still going now. I'm going all in with the late show, but Aunt barbecue chicken shit last week. So, hopefully we got to shake back tomorrow and we're going to figure it out.
Well, the Hawks did fire Landry Fields, their underqualified GM. So his key card don't work anymore. So maybe they're trying to get Trey some help.
Well, hopefully. But the thing is it too late? Just realistic. Like, is that shit?
How old is Trey? 30? 31?
No, like 26.
8 years in Atlanta. Is it too late? You think it's time to move on? We just picked up the Daniels kid. I mean, don't get it twisted. Trey's still a killer, but do we still owe to keep locking in Trey like that?
He sell jerseys and tickets. Yeah,
I get what I'm saying is niggas want to win. He said himself he want to win. He keep getting bounced before the playoff. Shit kind of getting old. I would think.
Well, yeah, but our second best, some might say the best player on the team got hurt.
True.
So I mean, when you lose him for the season, the Hawks were like the 6th seed or so when they lost him. They were doing all right. I just think they just need to retool a little bit. It wouldn't change nothing. But I think they need to just retool, get a big man, and then try to make the 6th seed next year. Now, the Hawks ain't gonna never be a contender. Mm-hmm. But if they can get a 4 seed, 5 seed, that's a good year.
The Hawks ain't gonna be worth a shit. They ain't gonna pick nobody up. They ain't trying to win. It's just another Atlanta team.
They're jacking up ticket prices though.
So
I gotta pause jacking up ticket prices. Like I'm not like questioning. I'm seriously asking a question. Like I
Here what?
Jacking up my wieners.
Don't do that.
But I said jack up, not jack off. Like that was a great diss song.
No, I said like that was a great diss song.
Whoa. I like that. Yeah.
Cardi B like it like that too.
Samsonite. Y'all was way up.
Slappy. Samsonite. I was way off. You want to keep those? That's good. It's cash right there. It's an IOU. That's a jacket. But he said that's a Lambo. 100,000.
He said, where's all the money? He said, sir, that's a good money. How are you? He said, look, that's the car. $275,000. I'm gonna hang on to that. These done ran over $1 million in about 2 weeks. About 2 days.
But that baby blue and orange suit walking out with them furry boots, man. I seen the little young shit that was had on some little furry boots like that this week. It pissed me off.
Like a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Does she have on apple bottom jeans?
I don't know.
He said fur boots, so maybe think about apple bottom jeans.
I've been seeing they bringing back the big boots, the big furry boots, and I'm hating them ladies. I hate everything about them.
Especially when it's 80 fucking degrees.
Yeah, I hate everything about them. It's gonna rain.
Yeah, it was hot too.
It was hot as hell too. But no, it's supposed to rain the rest of the week.
Look here, man. It's so exclusive to getting the biggest shorty party. Air can't even get in here. It's like, hey, I'm Air. I'm on the list. I get in everywhere.
You know, Air get in.
Air get in everywhere. Nope, Air can't get in this party. You know what else?
What was that about Ant and Jado? I want to talk about.
Oh, so I was having a conversation in another group text, and the argument was who's more popular NBA player, Ant or Ja. So just one word: who's more popular, Ant or Ja? Shaw.
I think Ant.
It's easy.
I'm gonna say Ant.
Real, who more popular, Ant or Ja?
You hear me?
That's Ja. For those who can't see, and V, who you got, Ant or Ja?
Ja easy. Ja easy.
I was looking at the team.
I want to walk out.
I'm looking at his team. They gonna have to revamp his roster. They gonna have to.
Bruh.
You just keep Jaren Jackson. Everybody else is. They got the other big man. He would be good, but he always keep getting hurt. Ashley, is it Brandon Ashley? Whatever.
Brandon Clark.
Oh, Clark. I'm tripping. Brandon Clark. He always getting hurt. Like
They got Zach Edey.
he gonna be good, but
stop Edey though.
they need a guard, another somebody on the wing that could. Desmond Bain good though, but he a shooter.
And he got short arms.
Why does that bother you that he got short arms?
It don't really bother me. It's
What
like
you gonna do? Them little bitty arms.
hold the law.
He need to get a.
He make like 30
I know,
years.
he need another. He need like a big time wing or something over there. If KD was to leave Phoenix, that'd be like the perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Perfect. Even though he the perfect player, go anywhere, but he'd be the perfect player there, or Booker, any one of them three guards in Phoenix. If they were to break that up, if they went to Memphis, that'll be,
You think Bradley Beal can go still get a bucket?
I think he still play because he gonna to play like Ja. Ja get up down the court. So I think
he'll still run like that though. I think
it'll be easy.
Because
It's gonna be easy.
He played with John Wall. I mean,
I'm about to say he a shooter. It's gonna be that's all easy playing like that.
But just being in the gym with all them youngins every week, bro, you see that niggas they love Ant. Don't get it twisted. They love Ant, but man, Ja is really like
I told you they trying to make him the face, but he just keep
AI type.
He just
like
AI 5.0. That's what I call him.
I ain't gonna say 5.0. I ain't gonna.
What you mean?
I'm about to say I ain't gonna say that. It's just.
Hey, don't get me wrong. AI was dunking on niggas, but he ain't doing that.
He ain't doing that for sure. Nah, you right.
AI was dunking on niggas, but he would.
But the AI have the culture the way that Ja does.
But I tell you what AI did when he put that little move on MJ. It's like, hold on now. It's just
that Black Jesus.
That's the reason why it's only just looking at them and like in them gym, the kids in the gym, like every week you hear the Ja and the Ant conversations. But nah, Ja, we talk overall, Ja should be the face of basketball if he was such a fuck up. And I ain't gonna even say fuck up. I ain't gonna say even a fuck up, just doing shit he wanna do. You ain't supposed to be doing gun signs in the league.
What? No,
now he's throwing grenades.
You know what I'm saying? I can't. That's why I can't say he like AI.
Huh?
That's why I can't say he like AI.
What you mean?
AI had awards.
When you say awards, what you mean? Because I mean, what
didn't
awards
didn't he? No, he didn't do.
He had an MVP and
scoring title, one MVP.
And that's about it.
But he got an
All-Star MVP. That's what we're talking about.
We don't care about.
I care about that. That don't mean the fuck.
I'm looking it up right now.
I like that.
How long y'all been in the league?
4 5 years. I ain't tripping.
Damn, AI got a 60 ball.
I'm like he been in a 7 year room.
About 5.
Oh, he came in after time. No, he didn't. They came in together. You're right.
Real fun.
First, he was second.
So yeah, no, he's definitely like not like AI.
All right, so yeah, AI. He got a Rookie of the Year. He got an All-Star Game MVP. He got an MVP. He got another All-Star game MVP and he made all 75. I guess not. I don't see one, which is crazy because he got 30 balls. Yeah, did Zion play that year? No. It was a second. It was a secondary question. I shouldn't have asked it like that. Allen Iverson got 4 scoring titles: 99, 2001, 2002, and 05. I mean,
no, he ain't no damn.
No, Johnny gonna get no scoring title.
That ain't happening.
No, that's not what I'm saying. And I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about the
Ja had the ball.
Impact
Iverson
over the game. I'm talking about what it looked like, what the kids, how everybody was going straight to AI. Bro, get on mic.
What's for B?
If we going on, if you talking about just going off of impact, we talking about Ja, what he doing for the now, and how AI did for us. Like how he just changed the whole vibe on us when everybody wants.
I don't see that.
MJ, how not? Get your ass in there. Come to the gym. Come to Lake Point. Come to Lake Point. You will see it the whole time.
I wasn't looking at it at that point. I was just looking at it like he's small, athletic.
I ain't talking about, because I mean if that's the case,
He's been
he's
a
way
bunch
more
of
athletic.
but all of
AI.
But all of that stuff,
Way more.
I can't say that.
but all of that stuff leads into popularity.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean popularity, but
I mean, because this conversation is only centered around popularity, not who's the better player. Ant-Man's a better player, but when you talk about
Better player than who?
Ja.
Oh God, if we talking about better player, yeah. I'm definitely
I
going
wouldn't
to
even go that far.
Definitely going to hand over Ja.
Ja a good ass point guard, man.
Facts. But
when you take him off his team, that ain't shit. Shit.
2 years ago, 2 years ago they were fine. I mean, they like.
But when they got him, they better.
No, I'm saying, yeah. I mean, they
was winning when he was out for that little break, this little vacation.
But when they got him, they get better.
No doubt. But I'm saying they were still winning. If you take Ant off that team, do they still win? I'm not saying they won't
win with him now.
Huh?
They win with him now.
I'm a man without it.
Oh, they don't win with him now.
Went to the Western Conference Finals last year.
What are you talking about?
I mean, although I'm rooting for the Lakers, and maybe we'll eventually.
He got what this nigga did the other day and kept doing a little shit like that.
That's what I'm getting at.
I know, I get it. That's what we talking about better basketball player. I'm definitely going Ja. I'm talking about impact wise. I mean,
what about his game? Like kind of break it down for us to explain.
He's
like,
a better point guard than he is a shooting guard. He's a better point guard than he is a two guard.
But what makes you say that? You know what I'm saying? Like
just watching how the team goes when he out there. Like watching how the team plays when he out there. All right, cool. Ant-Man, this year he made a lot of threes. Like this is first. How long he been in the league? This is the first time shooting a three like this, right? He didn't even have a high percentage, but he had a lot of makes.
No, he shot 39%.
That's not a high percentage.
What
did Steph Curry and them shoot? Like 45, 46?
No.
That's high percentage.
No, he didn't shoot that high.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's high percentage.
Didn't he have the highest in the
league? He had makes. He got a lot of makes. I'm talking about
you.
percentage wise.
I got you.
Now, if you get out there and hit 9 for 19, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But then Curry get out there and hit 9 for 11, and you know what I'm saying?
I got you. Makes sense.
Steph shot 41.
But he usually around in the 40, like usually shoot about 43, 44, 45.
I'm going to pull his career out.
KD shoot about 44, 45. Klay Thompson.
Nah, they're not that.
Man, KD was a 50, 50, 90 nigga one time. What do you mean?
I mean, but not regular. Steph's career 3-point percentage is 42.3.
Career, 42.
Yeah.
42 for career. And you see the shots he take. And I'm talking about, look at the shots he take.
Got 20 years. Shit.
I'm with you, but like.
And Ant's probably like a 33, 34 career.
Probably, but he just shot 39 this year. He shot more and he shot better.
Has Steph ever shot 39 or under 40?
I'm trying to look up Ant-Man right now, so I
You ain't gotta you ain't gotta say it in a sarcastic smart
ain't
ass
gotta be
way.
smart.
Now you gotta go home.
Was I being sarcastic?
Now he asked.
No. I mean, bro, dog, I be doing shit on accident, dog. I swear, that's why I'm
I
mad.
hate when people say I do stuff on accident, but when they do it on purpose,
I wasn't trying to be sarcastic.
people
was
like
saying,
I did that on accident is stubbing your toe on the goddamn bed and sitting there. Fuck, you know what I mean? Me purposely being an asshole to somebody, I'll do that on purpose.
But see, I wasn't purposely being an asshole. That's the point I'm making.
You being yourself, will you?
No, I can't say that, Ruth, because I'm an asshole. I be being an asshole to my employees, and I don't be meaning to. I just be so fed up with this shit. You
And
know?
my point is, what's the saying, man? You got me out of character. What if that is your character?
See, hold on, that's different. That's
That's your character.
That's different now.
Somebody else done seen you do that shit. That's the first time you'd have been out of character.
How you getting out of character if you do this every time you get heated? You ready to go crazy?
That get me out of character is I can't remember what you tell me what the word is, smart nigga.
Get me out of
but
character is somebody.
That means you acted, and this is how you really act when you say that. That's what that's supposed to mean.
Somebody
So I'm
like
my character, me being in character is me being nice to you. Now, motherfucker,
that's your character. Yeah,
You said
now this is me.
acting like that.
Yeah, you acting like that. The character is a character. When you play a character, you playing something. You portraying something.
Bro, I hate you get me out my character because it's like, no.
That's funny.
You just revealed a side of your character that you didn't want me to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of your character because you did it. That's who you are.
That's what you do on the regular.
Hey, look, it's okay if that's part of your character. Just accept that that's part of your character.
that's like if my Penny go kill somebody. Damn, that's out of her. You know what I'm saying? That's
Out of
my
character. You don't do that.
Yeah. But you go see the nigga.
But when you drink and lie and steal on the regular,
And manipulate.
and then you get caught manipulating somebody, that's your character. That's what you do.
That's what you do.
But what if you don't actually manipulate them?
No, you did.
No, you did something.
You did.
Man, you ain't
Well, I don't like that word either. If you just stupid, believe anything, then I'm not purposely trying to believe. I just told a damn lie and you believe it.
You gullible.
Stupid. I like to
That's what it is right there.
I put stupid up.
That's what-
put stupid up here and everything else is
Dumb as hell.
Stupid.
That's the term I use at work.
Oh, he
When
got
you do
mental.
something-
He got mental illness.
When you do something and it don't, I call it dumb as hell.
stupid, dumb it, yeah. Oh, he
You ever
got
had your
mental
boss say
problems.
that to you?
No, he's stupid.
What you do that for? That was dumb as hell.
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
the
Trevor.
shit I've been
That's
saying.
I'm from the old school. When
Yeah.
people did something out the ordinary, you just stupid. That's just.
But what if the mental illness is the reason behind the
mental
stupid
illness
action?
is stupid? Like, what if you not get it? Like, it's all under. He's not mentally there.
Dumb as hell.
When we see them kids walking down in the same class, we're like, look at them dumb ass kids.
I didn't
You
say
are
that.
so funny.
Dumb as hell.
Man.
You see somebody that you know was in one, and somebody said, "Well, go ask him." What you gonna say? Man, ask him. He's dumb as hell.
Dumb as hell.
That's the first thing we say. I remember that nigga. He dumb as hell.
Hey, and the worst part is now the niggas who we used to call dumb as hell,
Yeah.
they get to typing on these social media networks and telling niggas how to live.
Asking to file our taxes and shit.
What you talking about?
I get tired of shit like that.
Who trying to get
Who
you?
the hell violent
There's a
taxes?
bunch of niggas that couldn't even pass math. They doing taxes and shit.
Dumb as hell.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's
run
what
them
I'm saying.
frontier bumper.
Yeah, it's a bunch of that little shit going
Dumb
on.
as hell.
Mhm.
I mean, why won't you let them do your taxes?
It's like
Mm-mm.
you see a white boy from Cass High. All right, cool. I want him to work on my roof.
Mm.
But if I see a white boy from Cass, now I don't want him to do my taxes because that ain't what he do.
He
He's
got a
stupid when it
trade.
come- Yeah, he's stupid when it comes to that. But when it comes to fixing something, them motherfuckers do a lot. Them motherfuckers,
If you need your fence lined up,
you call Trevor Odom.
right over Kansas. But
Trevor Odom with the Cass High, and he'll go, hey, see who laid these fences out here across?
Nah, not
Who
them,
laid
but
the fence down?
Trevor. You want to get your fence done? Call Trevor.
That's what I'm saying.
My guy.
But I'm saying, what if you want your business taxes done?
You need your roof done? Call Preston. They do that. Don't get him to do your
Look,
taxes.
you go to Andrew Singletary if you want your taxes done. Andrew Singletary had the high GPA since we were like 5th grade.
Okay.
He still got a high GPA. He ain't even in school. GPA high as a motherfucker.
Look, he skipped 7th grade, right? You're younger than us.
I didn't even know that.
He skipped into our grade in 8th grade and still was a valedictorian. We had some good times today.
He was being there telling the teacher, no, this is how it is and this is how it should be. And Mr. Rent stupid ass like, well, we're gonna go with Andrew today. Nigga, you got shingles. Shut the fuck up.
I ain't gonna hold you, dog, but Andrew, he made life so much easier for us in class. It's how to know. Yeah. Because see, Andrew used to cuss in class, and the teacher.
If I cuss in class, get out.
So we started cussing in class. Cause shit, this motherfucker cussing in class. You know, teacher say something. What the hell? That don't make no sense.
Well, you got the high GPA, you can do that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like my kid.
Me too. I want to
my kid will never go to public school.
What?
You don't want to have no edge.
Just, I'm happy. I was just fortunate enough, I could pay attention, But if you really, as a kid, if you can't, can't control yourself to really, what I'm saying, learn this shit. Look at me in 7th grade, I had a pregnant bitch teaching that. So bitch, all these hormones right from talking to me crazy. Man, look here.
What's that? Who was it?
Dog, hold on. Let me tell you about this. This man had silent lunch for like 3 months straight. Then she leave. He don't get in no more trouble. He don't get in no trouble in the class. Then she come back. He back in trouble.
Well, it sounds like Rue the problem. Obviously.
No, I'm a kid. I can't be the problem.
Yo, that's a goddamn lie.
No, you're grown. You ain't supposed to be engaging with me, arguing with me.
So you arguing back?
Nah.
With a child?
No, I'm saying you arguing back.
As a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you disrespected me. I know when I'm being mistreated. You know who I grew up around? I know I'm being mistreated. Everybody I know talking shit about everybody, so I know them fucking talking shit.
Let's introduce that last one for the night.
What is it? You introduce. I'm trying to find a picture of this dude for Shaw.
Well, I don't really know it. It's the Mount Rushmores. He brought that one back.
Oh, bro, I just kept seeing all these different Mount Rushmores and stuff, and everybody putting out their Mount Rushmore of R&B, rap, trap music, Atlanta music.
How you gonna trap?
Well, that's what they call it, a subgenre, man. I'm just telling you. Bro, people call it trap music. People who ain't from here call it trap music.
I listen to rap.
But like I was gonna ask y'all, I started like trying to think of like cool ass. Okay, we almost done. I was thinking you can turn that fan on.
Big KooO.
Yeah, said big KooO.
Yeah, no, I was gonna try to get us to come up with some like random ass like that's not a great picture. Mount Rushmore. Like I got one for you, VJ. What would be your Mount Rushmore of Cartersville High football?
Ryan Brown.
Why you not number one? It's your list.
It's my list, but I'm a risk.
And you had the record in tackles.
Is Ryan Brown, Trevor Lawrence,
Don't pick all the pros now.
And Lee Miles.
No key?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I didn't get to see Keith. So again, and shout out Keith. I'm about to say you probably gonna see it.
Georgia Football Hall of Fame.
I ain't but cool. That's cool. I didn't get to see that. I didn't get to witness none of that. You know what I'm saying? So my personal firsthand experience, I gotta say, my name.
When we went to the Friday game.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying.
What about Big AT?
AT was a dog, but AT ain't on that mount. He ain't on the mount.
What about JD Jones?
He ain't on that mount. Not my person. Donovan, he's an honorable mention on that mount.
Morgan,
he's an honorable mention on that mount.
he went well.
And we doing Kalen. He went to Kansas State. He was cold. But then, I mean, if we're gonna do that, then I gotta say Devin Ross.
He at Penn State now.
He went to Troy. Penn State.
Same thing.
The real one.
That's
and he liked that too. So that's what I'm saying.
Hey. I know you was talking about him being like that, but he said Sandusky up there, and then he said he liked that. I just want to make sure the two don't get grouped together.
What's the other one?
Just keep talking.
Sticking his thing in the
playing on the boys.
So who cares how
football Mount Rushmore?
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about basketball. Who cares how basketball?
Well, see, you didn't graduate, so I don't know if you can make the list.
I'm number one.
Hell no, you can't be number one. You didn't graduate from Cass.
That's why you don't make none of the local list until I get in the comments, and then
nigga, I'm from fucking grass. There, who the fuck more cash than me? I'm like, you don't get no more. I walked to high school. Like, what the fuck
I had to walk to school.
But you didn't walk across the stage, Cass. You was at 15. A lot of people actually gave a fuck. I mean, I got pulled in the office and asked if you would move.
Exactly.
A lot of people gave.
Why would they care?
Because you was
just Owens left. Nobody say shit. What they say, Trevor?
They didn't give a damn. Bro, he ain't here. Oh well.
Like, so you got me. I'm gonna go me.
If you gonna say what I watched,
me. I'm gonna vote what you say. I'm going me. Dick Shaw.
Quadario.
Mike.
Yeah, you gotta go Mike. He was one of them ones.
Mike.
Anybody?
What's that, 3?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Mike.
When you finish, I'll tell you the niggas who had.
I'm gonna think. Hold on. I'm gonna think.
No, I've been going to.
I'm at 3, right? I'm at 3, right?
Come back, bro.
Hold on. I'm at 3. I mean, we at 3. Mike. 4. I'm gonna go Ronnie.
That's 4. That's it.
I'm gonna go Ronnie. I'm gonna go one more. 5.
It's only 4 on Mount Rushmore.
You gonna give Roger Rowland some love?
Nah, we're going right. Okay, that's the top 4. That's the top 4. That's a good 4.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Dick. I'm gonna go Rue.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Mike.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go Mikhail.
Okay. And he only played a semester.
I'm going Mikhail.
You had to be though.
I get it.
So you gotta understand, my mama sold tickets, right? So I had no choice but to be at every fucking home game. I mean, who you think I want to be at home? No. When I was a kid, I didn't have no choice because I ain't had no ride home. She wasn't gonna take me home because she had JV game at 4:30. She didn't get off till 4. But like when you talk about people who cast rally behind people who had the gym rocking, I would go obviously Mike. Like that shit was crazy back then when 03 made that run. No, they went to the Elite 8. But they played at the Dome for the Elite 8 back then, so it was more fire. Oh. No, it's lights from California.
Okay, keep going.
So then you got to go to that Dexter, McHale, and like Dexter, he go through 2 little ages, right? He go through like them 05 niggas when he was a young nigga, and then like when you came in, yeah. So then you got like that group, the Dexter, the Ronnie, the Roger Rowland, a lot of white boys playing for Cass back then, but Josh Kings, you know, they was good though.
Yeah, niggas didn't start playing on basketball team until we got up there, wasn't it?
No, it was niggas before. It was niggas before that.
No, I'm talking about. We was all black,
but then it took a break in between before we got there, and then it was you Derek and Quadario, and then after that, it kind of got.
It was on one
crickets.
white boy. Oh, no, never mind. We did have Kyle Hart, Zach Brown.
Kyle Hartsman used to give you the.
Who? Keep going. Come on. Keep
Kyle-
going.
Kyle-
Keep going with your list.
Nah,
What number
it
you-
ended after that because when I would come home and watch games, it wasn't nothing like that.
Who? He
What?
done.
You said your 4?
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
Nah, I ain't had no 4. I just went through the niggas who had the shit rocking.
Oh, okay.
All right, who was
I
forget,
was
V?
saying, you said Dick, you said Rue, you said Mike. I take Rue off because he didn't finish over there. I'm adding Kevin George, I think that was his name.
Ooh, late 90s. Kevin George hit the 3 ball.
And I'm adding what's the other kid name?
Okay. We forgot Eddie Lee.
Didn't nobody's I seen Big Eddie play before.
Hey, fuck it. Hey, Jersey got retired at Gardner Webb before Cass. Hey,
So-
BJ, who your
How you gonna take me off the list?
Because you didn't. You only.
What does that got to do with
I had
anything?
to take Mikael off too. Mikael, if he would have had more.
He graduated from Cass?
No, I'm saying
And he
played
went,
the
yeah.
full season. Okay, then I can keep Mikael.
No, he
on
didn't play
the
no
full
full season, but he graduated from. I don't think he played no. Well, Mikhail just played the second half of last year,
second
right?
half, yeah.
season. When he came in there, he lit Carterville ass up. That's what I'm saying, Rue. That right. If we talking about.
What you talking about? What you talking about? A young nigga that telling them in the 8th grade, look, you gonna start with all these other people. We ain't got to worry about all that.
They didn't
So
tell you
we-
that
Why you didn't?
because you didn't start.
Who did? Who started?
You.
I started. I just started one game in Cass because that little fucking scuffle with
Right, Martin.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about, but I ain't finna get started. But that's the only reason I didn't
You
start.
start the game after that?
Yeah, because they said I started it.
I wish I could.
I probably did, but I don't remember.
I guarantee.
I wish I could have seen
I didn't know talking shit was. Well, BJ, we out there busting nigga ass. That shit just get fun. talking.
whoa. You
I'm
know
playing
you talking
basketball.
about,
I'm playing basketball. I don't give a fuck about that.
I guarantee. Ain't you talking crazy?
Hey,
So
yeah.
who's your Bartow County all-time Mount Rushmore?
What do you mean?
Hoops.
from the county, nigga, from the time we was at West End at the Boys and
like-
Girls Club to we sitting right there.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Who's out there getting buckets?
It don't matter what their career when it don't matter like when you thought.
And I
they
don't
was the
like that
most
V. You been playing with me since we were little. And I don't like that.
This
And I don't
was
like
one of
that.
the
I don't
top.
like that V that you
Again,
did me
but
like
you
that.
know I can't
We
have-
go
if
way back.
if
We
talk-
go way back, and you gonna do me like that?
If we talking cash, I can't.
Take advantage of
it
too.
Yeah, you gonna
Boy,
do me
I know
like
I'm
that?
going.
Chris
I
Elwood.
gotta say 2T. I gotta say Rooster. I gotta say Rudy, and I gotta say
Clippers on.
who can get a bucket? Rudy.
You got AJ. You got.
I think AJ more snap out like after high school.
Scott Wyndham, Dick,
Israel.
Patrick,
That's
Israel,
tough. Yeah.
Blake Thompson.
Got big Israel.
Blake Thompson, Derek
Blake
Broom.
Thompson.
I ain't never see those guys
got
play.
Israel.
D. Broom probably five.
I ain't never get to see those guys.
Blake Thompson shoot that bitch.
What Derek Broom do? He shoot, dunk on the nigga.
Dunk.
like an NBA team. What's that? That Whitman team?
Israel 7 foot. Derek Broom 6'5".
2.5.
But
Derek Broom 6'5".
Israel didn't get no
Chris
burn.
Morgan calves like this, so he's gonna
When they was warming up, they had a 72 nigga. Good. I warming up.
Chris Morgan, all them niggas like that.
Niggas.
E-Man, Cooker.
He was there yet?
Yeah, that deep.
They're probably the best team.
You seen that?
I may be he may have been an alpha.
That's what I'm saying. He younger.
He graduated 05, right?
Man, he was on that team. He was a
He was
freshman.
out there.
He was out there for sure. He was a freshman on that team. For sure.
I remember they said to take me short.
Mike Jack too, I think.
No, Mike Jack.
He well out there. Okay.
No, he played.
I'm talking about.
That would be Israel.
I'm just saying.
Hey, who?
Mike Jack was out there when I played.
Hey, so for you, Rue, who the because you play at a much higher level. Who the 4 best niggas you played against?
Out of everybody,
Yeah, your whole life.
Four best niggas.
Besides that nigga from Jackson State who had you locked up.
Four best niggas. I'm gonna go with against or with.
Ooh, I didn't.
I don't care.
Question. I'm taking my. I gotta change my list.
Okay, so number one, I'm still say Kent Bazemore when we was in college. He played the one. I was the one. I think he like 6'5" and a half, 6'5". So we were matching up.
He gave you 30?
Nah, he wasn't no real bucket getter. He had won the Lefty Driscoll Award 2 years in a row, so that's the top defender in the country.
Oh, so you had a long day.
Now they played 3-2. And he just was just aggressive. Get me in foul trouble a little bit and all that, but who else? I seen a lot of niggas, but I'm talking about who I actually played against.
You
on
talking
the court.
about Bartow though? Bartow County.
No. I'm talking about him.
He said forever.
Oh.
That's why I said Kent Bazemore. I want to say big man, but I don't guard. You know what I'm saying? I don't guard the big man.
Sullinger?
Sully nice, but I wouldn't guard him. But goddamn, I watching that big motherfucker go to work. Chris Allen, X-Man.
Even pickup, nigga. Shit.
Pickup, then it's all types of niggas. Don't play with like Joe Johnson.
Well, yeah,
Joe Johnson. Okay, Joe Johnson is yeah.
You didn't guard him.
I was guarding him pickup. That's why I realized how tall he was.
He really 6'8".
6'9".
He say he's 6'8", 240.
About 6'9", I want to say 240. That's a big nigga at 6'8", 240. I mean, that's why niggas ain't, you know what I mean?
No.
They ain't got no weight to them like no football nigga. Like
no. Basketball players lack girth.
I didn't say that. That's first of all chode on that. Who else I gonna play? Take that back. It was a nigga from Santa Clara. I forget his name. A guard. He became the all-time leading scorer when we played him. And I think
remember you telling me about him.
Yeah, he I think J-Dub beat his single season record. Okay. Nigga from the OKC. But this nigga was good for Santa Clara. I never forget. No, he was good. Damn, who else? And this little white boy from Sweden. I'm gonna give him. I forget his. I can't pronounce his name. It's like some or something like that. But something like that. But he was about 6'2". But white boys from Europe be sloppy, look like they drink beer, look like Jokic, and this motherfucker look like Christian McCaffrey or some shit like that. Motherfucker out there hooping, shooting threes from shooting that motherfucker like he might like he's Spivey from Rome. Well, you shoot that motherfucker from. I'm trying to think of a word that ain't gay from far out. Shooting them. Yeah, that was the name.
Hey, Trev, I couldn't think of no Mount Rushmore for us to do, and it's 10:30. So, hey, before you take off, we about to sign off.
Damn, Jelly Bean, you've been in the whole episode.
I'm telling you, I like jelly beans too. Hell, shit. Nah, I'm good. Hey, but man, I enjoyed y'all this week.
It was a good time, man. It was a good
Yeah,
time.
it was a good time.
We'll do this again next week.
Yeah, we'll do it again next week.
All right.
All right.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, Jelly Bean. Nigga BJ talking that later.